Hey guys, it is Tuesday, the 26th, and I just finished my live stream. I've been working on my next art video, which is making art with a bunch of little dots, and I made good progress, but I'm gonna have to continue on with it later today. I'm gonna have a break for lunch and get a few other things done. I was gonna get groceries and go renew my car insurance today, and I didn't do it yesterday because yesterday I was so grungy because I didn't really have time to do my hair and I didn't do my makeup at all. But then today ended up being the same thing. I was supposed to wash my hair, but I just took a regular quick shower because the vlog I edited, it was a 26-minute vlog, like fully trimmed. It was 26 minutes. It took so long. And so that cut into my get ready time. I like to be done editing by 9 a.m. and I was done at 9:47. I was like, cool, the stream starts in 13 minutes. I better shower quick. So I'm nasty again today, and I don't really want to go out in public, but I kind of need to. I don't know. Maybe I can put a hat on. We got a cute baby on the Copic case. I'm probably just gonna have to suck it up and put on a hat and go out anyway because I need to go to Chit Chats for sure, so I might as well do everything else I need to do as well. I have an order I packaged yesterday to send out, and then there is another email I got this morning from someone where their tracking got marked as insufficient address or something like that, and sure enough it was missing line 1 of the address where you have like your building number and street name, and so that's why it couldn't get delivered, so I'm gonna have to resend that one out. I'm just waiting to hear from the person what the missing part of the address is, and then I can package that up and get that sent out. Ooh, also about Kiki, during the stream she started heaving and I was like, oh no, she's throwing up again, but she threw up a massive hairball, massive, and so that's what she's been trying to pass, because that's what I figured. I was like, I think she's just struggling to pass a hairball, and that's why she was puking so much. But she stopped puking, like other than that time she puked right after we got back from the vet. She puked one more time after that. It was like a couple days later. Christian just found a puddle of puke in the basement. But yeah, that was the only time until again today. But she passed the hairball. Yes, baby. Normally she'll throw up a few times over the span of a day or two and then pass the hairball, then that's it. But this time it was just lasting so much longer. That's why I was concerned. I was like, it might be because of a hairball, it might not be, but if she could puke up a hairball, that'd be nice and reassuring. So the person got back to me right away with their address fix, so yes, I can package that right now. That's gonna work out perfectly. You know what, this order wasn't even missing the street name, it was just missing the building number. Just on the tracking page, it didn't show line 1. So I just got a weird letter in the mail. It was something about bankruptcy, and I was like, what? And then I opened it up and I was like, oh, it's related to my book publisher because my book publisher went bankrupt. This is the same publisher who published Sophie Chan's book, Jazza's book, and Mark Curley's Mastering Manga series. That publisher went bankrupt. So pretty much we're not getting any more royalties from this company. I did get an email like a month ago. I don't know if I talked about this already in the vlogs, but they would send me a royalty statement by email and then I would receive the check in the mail, but I never did receive the check in the mail, just the royalty statement. And sure enough, they went bankrupt. They never emailed us or told us anything. We found out by like through the news, because Jasmine actually messaged me and linked me to an article being like, hey, they went bankrupt. And I was like, what? If you order my book, none of that money is going to me, but like you might as well still order it while you can. It's officially discontinued, I guess, because they're not going to be printing more, so get your hands on it while you can. Oh my god. And you know what? Don't feel bad that I'm not getting any more royalties, because I was only getting like 50 cents to $1 per book, depending where you purchased it. If you bought it in the US, I got about $1, and if you bought it outside the US, then I got about 50 cents a book. The royalties were crap. The royalties were crap, so you know, don't feel bad if you're gonna buy it now and you know none of the money's going to me, because there would have been next to nothing coming to me anyway. I mean, like overall, I still made a decent amount of money from the book, but considering how many copies I sold to get to that amount, I'm like, damn, I could have self-published something and made 10 times as much money. Although to me, it wasn't about the money. I knew there wouldn't be a whole lot of money in this project. For me, it was like just kind of for the experience of making a book and to be able to say, oh, I made a book and it was published, you know, like that's all I really wanted out of it. But yeah, I got a letter in the mail from some like lawyer or something, some legal office, something to do with bankrupt companies, and it's basically saying I can file for lost wages or file for damages. I don't remember how it was worded, but I can file for the missing money. So I could at least provide that statement, that royalty statement, be like, hey, I never got this money. But it's very confusing. Like, the whole letter is very confusing, and I don't even understand how to go about it. The wording is very like legalese, and I'm like, I don't understand this, and I don't want to like go to a lawyer and pay for a lawyer for them to decipher it for me, because I just don't feel like that's worth it. Like, my latest royalty statement was, I think, just over $1,000 US, and that's a nice chunk of change, but like not enough for me to hire a lawyer to go after them. I'll have to look into it some more, but it's very confusing. Also, I don't know what I can do with my book going forward, because I do own the rights to all the images I drew, but what about the rest of it? Like, I did draw and write all the interior pages, except for like, there's like weird bits on the interior cover pages, like copyright things, and I don't know. I didn't type that stuff out, but you know, I did write all of that. I did not write the cover, like the back cover and stuff, and I didn't lay out the pages and do the design for the pages. And so like legally I can't just take the PDF and like reprint it myself. So I don't know what I can even do with that book. So yeah, get your hands on it while you can, because it's out of print now. So go after it while you can. I don't even know if I'd want to reprint that if I had the ability. I mean, it would be nice. Like, I thought I could have copies of that for pretty much forever, or it would at least be relevant for like 10 years maybe. I don't know. But now it's just gone. I know the books were already marked as clearance at Hobby Lobby, so I'm not sure if Barnes & Noble has done anything yet with their stock. I feel like this should be a story time on my art channel, but I just gave you all the deets. I mean, I could just repeat it for the art channel. It's just too juicy. I mean, it's not really, but I can maybe go in a bit more detail. I can look over my contract again and speculate about things. Whoa! So yes, now I officially have 2 packages to bring. I'm not gonna head out right now because I still want to eat, unless I grab food while I'm out and about, and then I don't have to cook anything. And if I get groceries on the way back, I could go to Walmart. I don't normally get groceries at Walmart, but there's a Walmart on the way. Maybe I'll do that. And then when I get back, I can do the car insurance thing, because I'm renewing that today, finally. I have insurance for like the next 5 days, and then it expires. Oh, it's so sunny now. It was overcast earlier. Now it's so beautiful. Now I really do want to get out of the house. Even if it's just mainly in my car. I just like going for a little cruise. I don't know. I like it. I think that's the plus side of having to run these all the way to Chit Chats, is I get a little drive out of it. When you work from home, you appreciate any chance to leave the house. Like, getting groceries can be exciting because you're like, ooh, I'm out of the house. So driving to drop off packages, I'm like, ooh, get to go for a little drive. Okay, here's the new outfit. Yeah. Okay, time to switch to the cell phone for vlogging. I just don't really want to lug this around Walmart. So I stopped by Chit Chats, dropped off the packages. Now I'm at Walmart, picking up a few things. I'm not used to shopping here, so it's kind of interesting to see the different stuff they have. I want to get some of these so I can make little miniature pizzas. Oh. Here are the hooks I was looking at on Amazon last night. I might as well just pick them up here since I'm here. This is for my pin board. Disney Air Kiss paint was $25, now $7. That's this one. Pink. I don't need it for anything, but pink for $7. It's like, Is this only for walls though? Can I use it for other things? And I'm back. I spent quite a bit of time at Walmart. I was walking down many different aisles, including the craft supply aisle. I got enough stuff that I could kind of do a small haul video, so I don't want to show you what I got. It's almost not enough stuff for a haul video, but I was like, it could still maybe work. I rarely buy art supplies in bulk like I did with my oil painting stuff, but unless it's a special situation like that where I'm gearing up for a new medium, like I don't usually buy a billion things at once. So this little haul is probably as good as it's gonna get. I also got some things for the house. Oh yeah, I already put it away, like the shampoo and conditioner and like toilet paper. I got this because I thought it was cute. Got the hooks for my cork board and some painter's tape and stuff like that. Look at the sticker placement on this. Food is put away and I'm gonna go renew my car insurance. I was wrong when I said it expired in 4 days. It expires April 3rd, but yeah, it's getting close. So I'm gonna run and do that real quick. Hey, I meant to say K. Hey, I'm back. I got a mega good discount, yo! Because my papers said I owed a certain amount, and it was down a little bit from last year, but the guy was asking me questions, and he said I qualified for this 10-year discount. It's basically if the only people in your household who drive the car all have their license for 10 years or more, you get a discount. And Christian sometimes drives my car. It's mostly just me, but we've both had our license for over 10 years. And so I saved $520. Like, what? That's a lot. My insurance was $3,100. Now it's $2,580. That's a huge difference. So yeah, I mean, I technically qualified for that 2 years ago, but oh well, I'm just excited I have it now. I am now uploading this print to Cat Print. I don't have to reorder any other ones. I'm acting like this Calgary Con is my last convention. Maybe not last convention ever, but at least the last one for a while. And so I don't really want to order more of other ones. I don't really see any selling out unless they sell out close to the end. I know I'm getting low on the Breath of the Wild ones, but I usually don't sell that many to begin with, so it might be enough. We'll see. I really don't know what to expect for Calgary. It is a 4-day convention, and I haven't done Calgary since 2011 when I did Oda Fest, which was my first ever convention. So I don't know what to expect. Okay, I want this one. Quantity, I have no idea. I'm just gonna do like 20. That might be way too many. 11 by 14. There you are. It looks really dark on camera. It's trying to compensate for the white around it. Okay, let's see. Back blank, front full color. Paper. The heavy gloss is what I like. It's not overly glossy, but it's very nice. Finishing, nothing. Envelopes, nothing. Summary, oh, no bleed options selected. Oh, select bleed. Yes, full bleed. If you say no, it'll have a white border. White borders do look good, but I'm just gonna go full bleed. All right. This is the one thing I like about this camera over my normal vlog one is I can do this. So here's my fix for my Ducky Pin. This is what the eye looks like in I'm, and I'm changing it to be just a line like that because that's what the eye looks like down there. So that's the fix. And now I have to save this off as the various files that I had before. I have just a PNG of it with a transparent background. I have a PSD to send to the manufacturer, and then I have the mock-up image. So mock-up like this. Wow, wow, wow. Well, I just made a new pin order for 1,700 pins. These are my quantities. 1,700 is just so insane. I ordered 700 last time. This is more than double. So, I did the two things I did not do yesterday. And I did that. I did that. Oh, it's too late to call the car dealership now, actually. Oh, they're gonna be closed. Well, that will be left for tomorrow. Continue working on dot art. Renew insurance, get groceries. I also went to Chit Chats, which was not on the list. Because when I wrote this, I didn't know I'd have to go back. Haha. I need to fix my shipping address on the Disney store with these magazines I get, like the D23 membership magazines. because when I went to renew last time, it said you have to have an American address, so I've been getting them mailed to my American address, but then I have to pay to reship them to Canada, and so I want to see if I can fix that so I can stop paying extra to get them shipped twice. It looks like it won't let me change my address to anything outside the US, so I think I just have to wait for my subscription to lapse. I just turned off auto renewal. Maybe just wait for it to lapse, and then when I renew I can pick another country. Because when I was forced to pick US before, that was just a temporary issue with the D23 memberships where it would only allow Americans to sign up, but they fixed that. But it won't let me change it right now, which makes sense because it's a yearly subscription, and if they suddenly started shipping to Canada, then it would cost more, but I've already paid for it. So I turned off auto renewal, and hopefully when it's up for renewal in September, I can choose Canada. So I guess the last thing to do is continue working on the dot art. I'll film a little vlog clip right now, but I'm gonna need this camera for filming the art video. So I can't vlog a whole lot. I mean, I don't really have much else to say anyway, so whatever. This is gonna take me a while. Like, I don't even know if I'm gonna finish it tomorrow. Who knows? It gets pretty intricate in the background because there's a, let me show you. There's blue, light blue speckles all in the background, and boy, it's gonna take forever. I just didn't want to do something half-assed because I feel like a lot of times if I'm doing a weird challenge video, I do something kind of silly. Like, think of that garbage one where I went out, found stuff on the ground to make art with. I did cartoony bunnies, and it's like, well, I like drawing that kind of stuff, but I also, you know, sometimes for my challenges I want to do something that's closer to my normal / more detailed art, and so I want this to be one of those where I'm really putting in my full effort, even though it's a challenge video of sorts. I have so many video ideas now. Like, I mean, I had a huge list already, but like, I just got a whole bunch of new ideas today, especially since I was at Walmart seeing new stuff, and I'm like, oh, I could do the haul video, but there's also stuff I picked up that could be a video. I'm just all over the place. But I have like other ideas I also wanted to get out ASAP. There's some on my list I'm like, yeah, I'll do those eventually. Other ones I'm like, yeah, I want those to be my next videos. So I'm pretty excited about upcoming videos.
I go on to say that I have done my best not to talk about the situation due to the fear of the stalking would begin again. Preming, I suppose, trying to get back at me for making a vid on him, and of course taking up for the Rewired Soul, which I have apologized for and said I would properly vet people before ever doing anything collaborative in the future.
The lighting is really bad, but a snack for me and Christian. The pizzas are a little soggy in the middle, like the crackers soggy. So maybe next time I'll try putting them directly on the wire rack, and maybe that'll help. After our snacks, I worked some more on the dots, and now we're going to bed. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. That graphic again of all the packages sent that are not Canadian orders. All those tubs are US orders except the second smallest. Like, that's how many US packages there are, so I think this just makes it so worth it. And here we are, we've arrived at Chit Chats.